Residents of Gray's Landing receiving this letter Monday explaining that the Portland Immigrant Rights Coalition, or PIRC, is taking over a vacant commercial space of the building. That building sits right across the street from the ICE facility in South Portland. The advocacy group supports and assists immigrants in a number of ways, including providing resources and education to people with appointments at the ICE field office.
I think it's probably a good idea, because if they have to go over there, it's right across the street. They don't have to go very far.
A spokesperson for the city of Portland says the city made this possible, connecting REACH and PIRC together just 2 weeks ago. Most tenants of Gray's Landing say they don't mind the move, but wish they had more of a heads up and more of a say.
It would have been nice if they had said something about it ahead of time.
It comes as residents say they've consistently voiced their concerns with the lack of help from building management as conflicts continue right outside their windows. Many residents say they want to see management paying more attention to those who already live there.
There's 4 families on the southwest corner of this building at Bancroft and Moody. Every single time those tear gas attacks happen, because they're concentrated there, and it's right there in their units. They have not decontaminated our ventilation system, but you're saying, oh, we're going to open up this office for it.
In the letter to residents, REACH CEO Margaret Salazar acknowledges activity around the ICE facility, telling residents REACH is advocating for city support to help clean sidewalks as chemical munitions continue to be deployed, and says in-unit air purifiers will be arriving for tenants beginning next week. LaShonda says it's a good step forward, but says management is losing her trust.
So glad this is going to be here, but they also need to make sure that REACH is going to, they made a public announcement, they need to make sure they got public security to protect that building and people going in and out of it.
Now, we reached out to PIRC to see if anyone would be available to talk with me about the move and also to address any resident or community concerns, and I have not heard back. I also did reach out to REACH, who did confirm the move, but they were unable to do an in-person interview. I responded with a couple of questions, including why residents were not made aware of the move until just 2 days ago, and I'm still waiting on a response. For now, live in South Portland, Jennifer Singh, Katu News.
Okay, Jen, thank you.